Okay, just had to clear up my throat a little bit here. So, that is it for Crystal Mountain. And let's go ahead and move on to our commentary part. Now, as I mentioned previously, and all of you already know, there is no more season 6 to be had. We're on hiatus.
I have like 4 episodes to watch, so I have a slightly less worse hiatus. But the moment I finish them before BronyCon, I too shall have withdrawals.
But we may be catching up with one of them now. So, we did have our official show last week, and we started trying to get things back on track. Admittedly, I forgot. Ah, dang it. Sorry, hold on. Give me a second there. That got ahead of me there for a second. So, admittedly, I forgot which episodes we didn't show officially, as because of the little breaks we were having in the middle of the show, and which ones we actually were able to get on show. So, I'm trying to work my way backwards on that one, and I know that the week prior we did not show Flutterbrudder. So, we're going to comment on Flutterbrudder once again.
Maybe.
Guess. Ah!
I think I might need to bail just because I need to be heading to bed soon. I stayed up way too late last night.
No, I know the feeling, man. But yeah, if you need to bail, you can feel free to bail out, or if you want to stay a little bit longer, you can stay a little bit longer too. Happy either
Yeah, just
way,
let me know
because either way, I had you around, and it was awesome having you once again, Deal.
Woohoo! It's good to be
I
here.
want you
Yeah,
ending up like me last week and falling asleep on the show.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, trust me, that was my calling card for about a month there.
Yeah, you were. It was you. It was you that kept falling asleep. I remember.
No, Hana, here's the thing. We've all done it.
Yeah.
The only person who hasn't done his circuit, but that's because he hosts, so he has to stay awake.
Yeah, I have to stay awake. I can't fall asleep on the freaking show.
Yeah,
Could you imagine if I fell asleep on air? Oh, world.
Circuit, we may
Oh my god.
Just let me think here.
we may get that one time.
Because let's see. Yeah, so Hana fell asleep last week. Deal fallen asleep a lot. Let me see. I think Hypermark fell asleep once back when he was on.
Yeah, admittedly, the show is a bit taxing, which I'm not gonna lie, it is something I am going to address after BronyCon. I do realize that 3 hours for an entire live stream is a bit on the heavy side, and we're not exactly going to cut the show hours, but I'm probably going to change up how the show format works. So yeah, there is going to be some changes coming to the show regarding that, but I'm just going to leave that up in the air for now.
Already.
Well, it's mostly
Yeah.
because I tried to stay up all day the day before and that day, and I was totally exhausted because there was so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
That
see.
didn't work.
But in any case,
Suki, I fell asleep.
well, let's go ahead and actually get started on the episode here. We are running a little bit late, but Deal, if you do have to bail out, do you want to get a final shout out before we go doing so?
Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Shouts out to all you guys for outliving Ponyville Live. Yeah!
Yeah! Wait, Ponyville Live?
Or what was the name?
Bronyville.
Bronyville.
Yeah. Yeah!
Yeah.
Ponyville, technically we haven't outlived Ponyville Live, but it has changed management, so we outlived a change of management, so that's something. Yeah.
Shouts out to chat sticking around. I wanted to start streaming things, but I'm not going to end up taking my computer to Virginia, so I'll see you guys in games in a few weeks. I gotta get ready for con anyway.
Yep, Deal is going to be streaming. Of course, we're currently working on that because apparently Livestream is starting to do fun things again.
With all the quotation marks in the world.
Yeah, of course, that's also the other reason we're currently working on trying to get a streaming ability of our own outside of any other third-party effect.
Meh.
Exactly.
Good night, everybody. I'll catch you guys next time I'm here.
Good night, Deal. Alright, and for everybody else, let's go ahead and get started with Flutterbrudder.
We're so happy you could come have lunch with your father and me, Fluttershy. I'm so glad you asked.
Okay.
And it was super
So your
awesome of you
circuit
to
on
invite me
the,
too. Things
we'll
have
tell
been
you
so
that on
busy
the
with the Wonderbolts
podcast
lately. It's
last
great
our
to get a
recording
chance
last
to
night.
relax someplace
The whole
quiet.
topic of season
That's
6 came up.
exactly what I intend to do
And
now that I've retired.
Wow,
In fact,
the
I
argument I heard
converted
about
back
why
house to
this was
showcase
the
my
worst
cloud
episode of the
collection.
season.
I have
What?
my clouds
How is
and
this the worst
my
episode of the
flowers.
season?
You've got your
Well,
animals
to be
and your
perfectly
brother.
honest, I mean, he pretty much pointed out to one thing, and it's basically how Rainbow Dash is true.
Interesting.
Because Rainbow Dash is being flirted on by a brother she doesn't like and keeps running away from him.
He's matured a lot
Admittedly,
since then.
admittedly, the guy
Actually, it's
I'm
funny you
thinking
bring
of
Zephyr
here,
up.
he kind of just, he kind of really has a lot invested in that. Basically, it was,
Wild, dear.
He's rocked his ship. He rocked his ship, didn't he?
no, actually, it's because, like, what Zephyr would do, this whole thing where he's like, he's saying all this stuff, but then but then basically Rainbow Dash got silenced. Like, she wouldn't, like, basically she was, he basically put it as she was being sexually objectified and then silenced.
What?
Yeah, I basically just let him talk.
Yeah. Yeah, that is an interesting argument.
That is a different take.
A very
kinda
different
got
take.
Yeah,
Zephyr-
it's like he brings it up, and I just went, and my immediate thought was, I did not get that whatsoever from this.
No.
I kind of got him as, I kind of got like Zephyr being like a pickup artist.
No, Zephyr just being a little bit of, where he's not based in reality. He thinks that people act a certain way, but they don't actually act that way, or that people actually love him, but they don't. That person that's a little, not doesn't seem to, or feels like they don't have quite a grasp on reality.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I know.
What went wrong?
Nothing went wrong per se.
Yeah, just like the fact that he was, the whole episode he was just talking about how, I'm doing these things that are making it better, I'm making it easier, I'm making it special, and it's like he has no idea what the hell he's doing, and he's just completely deluded.
Well, if it isn't
But
Rainbow's
I
the best flyer
kind
that ever
of
walked
sick.
down.
The first job that I thought was Zephyr was
Sorry,
like
I shouldn't tease
the
ya.
dude who
I know
just
the whole
gives
super
jobs to
awesome flyer
anywhere
bit's
else,
just to impress me.
or a CEO.
Still, thanks for showing up for my homecoming. It's sweet.
Besides, I think the fact that I think she very much just gets more stunned with what in the world he says, that she can't even come up with a response.
Yeah.
I mean, I've actually had people say something where I would literally stare and balk at them. I know they're so completely wrong, it's not even funny, but I can't say anything. It actually stuns me to the point of silence.
I'm sorry, but he just makes me think way too much of a creepy coworker of mine. Just a little bit, though.
Better than me. I'm just thinking like one of those crazy hipsters.
I'm not so sure letting Zephyr move back
Yeah,
to
I'm just
the
thinking
house.
hipster, especially with the man bun thing going on there.
Don't you remember last time?
Yeah.
Zephyr just trying
The
to
man.
find his place, dear.
Yeah, just the man bun. That thing is just
Ends up being your place, and then he sort of makes you do everything for him.
Well, we may
He
not
takes
be
your
as bold
place,
as
he makes you do
Fluttershy,
things.
but
He's a mooch! He's a goddamn mooch! Even Fluttershy, I mean, this is the first time Fluttershy actually gets sick and tired of people's shit. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to admit he would make a good CEO.
Zeph was just telling me all
No, he
about the
wouldn't.
ins and outs of main
Yes, he would. He'd just give jobs to
It's all
somewhere
so
else
political.
for
I
cheaper.
just could not take it.
No, he wouldn't make a good CEO because he would actually have to work.
Sorry, sis, but when something's not the right fit, this pony's gotta fly.
Exactly. See, right there. It's not the right fit. I gotta get out.
Rainbows. I am so touched you came to see me. Really, I hate to deprive you of my presence, but this breeze needs his Z's.
You know it's the middle of the day, right?
I know. Siesta. I'm just gonna assume you made up my room the way I like it, right, Mom?
He's just way too full of himself.
All my stuff is out.
Siesta.
What if that
Nobody
doesn't-
speaks Spanish, but I know what it is. All we needed was him to come back. Hey, Ma, can I get $10 so I can get some Starbucks?
Hey, wait, Circuit. I just saw this. If we have Indian ponies, chances are we have Mexican ponies too.
I know, I'm just having fun with this. Okay, peeved. This is actually the most hilarious thing because, yeah, she's saying peeved, but it's only one parent. One parent that is actually freaking out over the word. So we actually probably found the most overprotective pony parent in all of Ponyville. I mean, yeah, they're probably stunned that she's saying peeved, and somebody's breathing rather heavily all of a sudden.
Hannah.
No.
Hey, Hannah, you kind of sound like Darth Vader.
Hannah?
Did she fall asleep again?
Oh,
No,
how?
no, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay, yeah, you're a little close to the microphone there.
It literally said, sorry, you were basically just breathing so close to the mic it sounded like you were asleep again.
Plus, it didn't help that you didn't respond to anything. You were like, what the world?
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
It's just from where I've got this video playing on my phone. I was listening to it.
Fair enough.
Oh, hey, sis. Come to see me work my magic and turn this place from drab to fab, huh? Well, watch and learn.
No, seriously, this is royally messed up right here.
Yeah.
I don't know a single parent that wouldn't be ready to kill their kid for wrecking a collection like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a 50-year collection I built ever since I worked at the factory. No, I would be like, kid, you are grounded, literally. Just knock him through the damn clouds.
You be lucky you aren't spitting tea.
The very best from every production run since my first day on the job.
See, he was incredibly proud of that. He's just like, the very best. Oh well, who cares? It's like, no. If a parent is that wishy-washy, dear God.
The mark of a scumbag.
Unless I do it in the living room.
No, seriously, I would slap the living hell out of that kid.
You and me both.
DM12, I wouldn't even get the kick his ass out the door. I would kick him so hard he would fly out the damn window.
No, Circuit, you be pulling off wrestling moves.
Which is why you should move out.
See, honestly though, I just realized something. There was a missed opportunity this episode.
What's that?
We have retired pony parents. We had a perfect opportunity to talk about 401ks and pensions.
You know we'd love this, son.
No, we didn't. No, we don't.
No,
We do not want that.
Dude, I'm in my early 20s and I don't know about those.
No,
Yeah.
pensions
You really
never keep
better.
my attentions.
Say what?
Pensions never keep my attentions.
Well, they keep me at my company.
Fair enough. Actually, I'm pretty sure mine has a 401k or something too. I'm just right now I got
Well,
more.
I have 401k and a pension plan for when I retire.
I don't have the pension plan. I've got the 401k though.
I might have
Yeah,
to start
for
looking
most-
into my work a little bit there.
Most places don't do pensions anymore. I happen to work at one of the few companies that's like, yeah, fuck it, we can still do it.
Yeah, but
And
I guess
you know what? And it's like, and basically, yeah, I just keep working towards it. Hell, my mom just recently retired from the same company. They take your 5 best years and you basically get paid for the rest of your life based on that. Based on that average, she was averaging over $100,000 a year.
Wow, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
so 100 grand every year consecutively, or 400 grand.
No, it's based on the average of, they pretty much based it on the average of your 5 best years. Or 5 best consecutive years, whatever. So,
Well, that's-
You can
Yeah.
stay here.
Like I said, this episode came at the worst possible time, just because of how much it reflected everything that I was dealing with.
Yeah.
You always were kind of bossy.
Except I didn't.
Breeze.
Yeah.
Kidding. Get a job. Absolutely.
That does remind me of.
But yeah, everybody everybody, don't take lightly the idea of retirement. Really think about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yep. In all honesty, though, if you end up working until the your blog. Yeah, eventually you are going to have to stop working unless you want to work until you're 80 or 90, and even that is not something you want to do for the rest of your life, unless you really
Yeah,
damn
no
love your
kidding.
job.
Or you're Vince McMahon. Dear God, the guy needs to retire.
Don't you mean Madden? Don't you mean Madden there? Oh man, I can't. Hey, it's Papa Pony. How's it going, Papa Pony?
Hi.
I'm sure Papa Pony could tell us all about retirement planning.
We're doing awesome, Papa Pony. We're
Not making a. Oh, he quit.
he'll be back, or he's probably watching right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that wasn't a joke. That wasn't a joke about Papa Pony being old or anything. I mean, we were literally having a serious discussion about retirement stuff. So
Yeah, ended up actually getting in there. Go figure. Yeah, personally, I'm trying to get down my debts before I really start working on my retirement because I'm more in the I'm really screwed if things hit the fan in any way right now.
I'm actually finding a balance between doing both.
I'm really off of balance there, or else I would. But that's a later case, later times. I'm surprised that nobody's made Opal Dash. It's Opal Dash. She makes a Sonic hairball rain boom.
Yeah, Suki, for me, it's more about me wondering when I die what my tombstone will look like. I may give it the same treatment that Putin's enjoying.
Yeah, here's the thing.
I'm
though.
gonna slap Zephyr
here's
right
the thing,
now.
though. The other part of that retirement stuff. Think about where the money for that tombstone's gonna come from.
Yep.
Otherwise, you may end up like one of my
Don't worry, Zephyr. It'll be easy.
technically he's a great uncle of mine. Basically he had kids who weren't very nice about him. He didn't have, and basically they took his money and they pretty much just buried him, and he still does not have a actually have a tombstone.
This looks amazing.
Wow, that's dark.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Like, I'll admit, I didn't really care for the guy either, but dude.
Yeah, that's terrible. Even before.
That's your old man.
Like, I mean, like, yeah, Circuit. I mean, I think you said you don't have the best relationship with your dad.
No, I don't. But I wouldn't even do something like that.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Once he's gone, everybody deserves some level of respect when they die.
Yeah.
Except Hitler.
Link Pony. No, even Hitler deserves some sort of respect. Because at least he had the foresight to finally take himself out of the stupid equation.
There won't be any fooling around on the next job.
Next job?
Okay, that was terrible.
That's right,
But no, in all honesty, yeah, I know I don't like my stepdad, but even if he did die, I would, I would give him something, even if it was just like a little 3x5 plaque on the ground. It's something.
I was just thinking your actual dad.
Oh no, I don't have a great relationship with my dad, but he does get a lot of my respect because he does do a lot.
Oh, I got it.
Don't get no. I was Cece, you take me out of context.
What?
Somebody clear the chat room.
No.
Yes. Clear this. I'm out of context. No.
Again?
You're out of context. You're out of context.
Keep trying.
CC, what was it?
Maybe that way you'd actually find something you like to do.
I think I'm just going to drink myself to oblivion now.
Just not me.
Then I'm sorry.
Circuit, don't try and do alcohol poisoning. We still need you for another
Alcohol? I don't have enough of that. I'm doing water.
5 years.
I'm drinking myself to water oblivion.
Guess the only breeze this Zephyr can count on is his own.
This breeze can only count on his own wind.
He's such a drama queen.
I know it was hard, but you did the right thing. the same stuff on you that he's always pulled on your folks. I guess so. Oh, hello, Constance. Oh, oh dear.
Oh dear, it looks like he's an idiot.
The breeze needs no pony. We've got food, shelter. Just need to put the old kettle on. Come on, sticky, sticky. Make with the sparks.
It is kind of fun to watch him lose it.
What's the pony gotta do to find a decent stick around here?
Yep, there he goes.
I know he needs to learn to do things for himself.
Rage
but
quit. Rage quit.
he can't live like
I don't
this.
know, the fact that he finally breaks down and realizes that it,
I don't think he'd make it through the
He's a
night.
useless piece of shit.
yep.
Fluttershy! Hey! I was just, cozying up in my sleeping bag. Ready to call it an early night. Such an exhausting day.
I'm more amazed that he was able to destroy himself before nightfall.
Siesta!
Yeah.
He quit
I can't do
he
this.
quit life.
I can't do anything.
Zephyr, you're smart and talented. You could do anything if you just tried.
And what if I give everything I have and still fail? Honestly, I think it's better not to try at all.
But then you won't ever do anything.
I don't expect you two to understand. I mean, when have you ever failed? You've literally helped save Equestria like a dozen times.
And I was worried that I
You saved the question a dozen times. I mean, for crying out loud, how do I live up to that?
Even though you might fail.
Talk about being in your sister's shadow.
Quitting is the worst.
And quitting doesn't feel much better, does it?
And Papa Pony's back.
So here's the deal. You can come back with me, but you have to do exactly what I say. No exceptions.
I will literally do anything you ask me if it means I don't have to stay here.
At least that was the most defeated he's ever sounded. That was, I'll do anything you ask, just not here.
Frustrated. Just kidding! Total opposite of that. Got it.
You think he can do it?
Circuit, we triggered CC.
Here's the irony. That word actually triggers me, but I don't like that word, so...
It serves no purpose.
No, it's just a
but
dumb
to-
word. I've been triggered. No, you're just upset. Trigger. Really? What are you, a bullet? Should we call Vasha Stampede to take you out or something?
I say keep doing it.
Okay, admittedly, this song did come out of nowhere, but I didn't think it was all that bad for that. But yeah, I love you, CC. I love you. As long as you delete that quote and never mention it again.
Okay, yeah, I definitely gotta talk to the guy about this episode, because...
Cece's just crazy.
Has he called this a country song? Really?
How is this country?
Yeah, I really gotta point out to him the difference between even New Country, is not this.
Oh, jeez, this is not even close to country. I mean, it's more in the popish area, really.
Yeah,
What
more
country?
pop than country.
Yeah, country is kind of Applejack and faith based, and a bit depressing.
Is he saying that guitar line is like that? What he's saying? But barely. I mean, I do agree with one thing, that this song is basically just shoved in.
Yeah, it just feels shoved in. It's not bad, though, for what it is. Literally shoehorned in, but it does serve
It
a
ain't bad
purpose.
at all, really.
But I do now. Thanks.
Yeah, it's basically their way of a montage of keeping him at working at it.
So, Zap,
Yeah,
now that
we
you
did
accomplished this,
have our
what's next?
song quota for the season.
Anything I want. I mean, the
The sky's the limit, but I'll take it one at a time.
Baby steps.
Seriously, what is with them and Jello molds? Jeez.
After all these years of pining for him, it must be so satisfying to see
Everybody has to have a hobby.
Have you heard from Zephyr? Is he doing well?
I tell you, he's a brand new pony. So full of drive and
Yeah,
determination.
you know what? I think that's the scene that he had that this guy has an issue with.
Yeah, but come on, that was just for comedic effect, and it's just best to... I mean, what is she gonna do? Go off on how that it's unrequited love, and then they end up another 10 minutes of he's delusional?
I'm so proud of you, Zephyr.
It was only a matter of time before they
Besides the whole thing of comedy in threes, that's like the third time that Rainbow Dash got the whole
I wouldn't have if it weren't for you.
Zephyr relationship. She's like, no.
I just give you some encouragement. You did this on your own.
And honestly, right now I feel like I can do anything. Except find a place. I can still crash here for a few days, right?
Oh, Zephyr, we're gonna have to kill you, aren't we?
Yes.
Kill
Alright.
Zephyr. Kill Zephyr. please.
Kill the Zephyr.
Please.
Kill the Zephyr. Boil him in the pot. Whatever. Okay, let's go ahead. And now we got Scott and Manfrey.
Hey, man free. What is it, Scott? Check this out. Whoa, how'd you do that? I got this robot arm.
What the hell?
Hello?
Sorry, that was me again.
How did you do that?
Hi, guys. The little skip button on the bottom there.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I got this robot arm. Did you lose your real arm? Was there an accident? What happened? Ah, what was that for? Sorry, it's my robot arm. Can't control it. Ah! Sounds real helpful. What else can you do with it? I can lift a car. Why would that be helpful?
That's alright.
Wow.
Ah, reverie.
Yeah. Gotta enjoy it.
So funny. That's for just 1 week that 1 week I had somebody on this caliber in my stream.
That was awesome. And now we got
Again, sorry
Galacon.
about that.
And here's our promo for Galacon.
Hello?
James, it's Candy.
Now, admittedly, I'm grabbing this promo because it's actually really hilarious.
Candy, for the last time, it's not a surprise party if you plan it out yourself.
Plus, Animated James is
And then
really
tell
upped
people
his
to put it
game. It's
together
really
for you.
interesting animation
Is it
here.
so wrong for me to want my birthday to go exactly the way I wanted to?
Whatever.
Regardless, I'm coming over to see if you set up everything correctly.
Wait, you're coming over right now?
Indeed I am. Why? Is something wrong?
Oh no, nothing's wrong. It's just,
James, you sound nervous.
What's going on? Let me guess. You put up the wrong colored streamers, didn't you?
Yeah, wrong color streamers. You said to get blue, I accidentally got red.
Oh, for Celestia's sake.
You had one job, James. Well, if I'm rounding up, you had 30, but blue streamers was one of them. I better come over to make sure you didn't mess anything else up.
Wait, no, you can't come over yet.
Too late, I'm already here.
No?
Oh my gosh.
Surprise! Finish the animation?
Look, Candy, these things take time.
We gave you 3 months.
Actually, you gave me 4 months, but that's besides the point.
Wait, who is this going to be?
Oh, that's one of the BronyCon mascots.
You were about to animate one of our rivals' mascots at my party?
Well, I was under the impression that the Brony fandom evolved beyond petty rivalry.
Oh, hush. This is what I get for working with someone as unpredictable as you. I mean, you simply can't be relied on. These aren't even blue streamers. They're gray. Not to mention the punch bowl was supposed to be on the table to the left of the stereo, not the right. It looks like you took my original blueprints and just turned them upside down. What kind of incompetent, lazy, slacker?
Oh, look, I guess I didn't finish your lip syncing either. Man, there's a lot I haven't finished. In fact, I haven't even finished animating me yet.
Okay, so yeah, if you're in Germany, there's a con. Go check it out. It's fun stuff. But yeah, moving on. Oh.
Look, do you want people to come to this convention or not?
Okay, I didn't know that part. Last part with it. Okay, Rainbow's Pride. Or not. Let's try that again.
Rainbow Pride? Heck yeah! Dash, do you even know what that means? Duh! It means rainbows are super awesome!
Yeah, just something to throw out there.
Oh.
Okay, checking real fast. Nope. Moving on. White noise. Little bit of music. Alright, I'm just going to pause this real fast, just because I'm noticing the time here, and we're probably not going to be able to complete this. It is a 22-minute video, and we need to wrap things up in like 12 minutes or so. So, we'll probably be showing the first 5-6 minutes, and then if you are interested, I recommend watching the rest of it. It's Rainbow Dash Presents The Star in Yellow. So, another Rainbow Dash Presents finally makes its way out there, and that's fun stuff. Anyway, here we go.
Rainbow Dash presents Star in Yellow. Twilight Sparkle is a big fan of reading books. She reads lots of books to get real smart, but lots of times she needs help from Spike, her #1 assistant, because it's really hard to read and cook breakfast at the same time without setting your house on fire, especially when you live in a tree. Spike also sometimes helps out with research. When Twilight needs a special book for super important studies on friendship and magic, Spike goes to faraway places, and using his thumbs and his mastery of the Dewey Decimal System, he checks things out with his library card, and only occasionally starts a fire. I don't suppose you know where to find the Star Journal. Oh, he's a bunch of grubby arseholes. Still looking for the Star Journal. That'll do it. It's okay. I got the special library card. The door's just a bit stuck here.
Creepy.
If you're gonna send me on long errands to fetch your books, the least you could do is meet me at the station. The walking's good for you. Well, I went within an inch of hell to get your books, and I got a lot of awkward stares on the train back because of the ones with the pony screaming faces stretched over the cover. What is this? That's the Star Journal, last on the list here. Or did you not notice the giant star? Hardest one to find. It's called the Star Journal because of the authors. It shouldn't have a giant star on it. Look at this. Does this look like arcane history to you? Oh, well, sorry I went all the way out to Canterlot and didn't find the book you were looking for. Paid for that trip with my own allowance, too. I guess you're gonna have to duck me dinner. What was it that I was gonna eat tonight? Oh, yeah, a scoop of cat food. You know, Fluttershy's pets can eat whatever they want. It looks really old. It looks like idiocy. Just because it looks really old and it has a star on it doesn't mean it's the right book. And I will have you know, that cat food is full of essential vitamins and minerals, and it's a lot more expensive than you think it is. So, suck it up. It's good for you. It's like broccoli. It's like if broccoli and the devil had a child. Hi, Twilight. Hi, Spike. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of books. You read a lot of books. Oh, good. Hello. Of course I've got a lot of books. I have to read, so I'll be prepared in case I ever realize my full potential. You know, rising to the top of the food chain and finally ruling over Ponyville. Cool. Well, that's gonna super suck, though. Ponyville doesn't really need a queen. We're super small. Anyway, this is my autobiography. I wrote it myself. That's what autobiography means, Dash. Yeah, because it's auto, like a dishwasher or something. Anyway, you read a lot of books, so I was wondering, would you proofread this, please? Are you dyslexic? Oh my gosh, I hope not. They canceled my health insurance, so that would not be good. You're randomly writing words, looks like upside down and backwards sometimes. This isn't even dyslexia. How do you make mistakes like this? I'm self-taught, so I might have picked up a few bad habits, but just write all that down in red ink. I'm gonna go practice doing flips. It's kinda cute. Where'd you find this? I found it in the library for dangerous books, all wrapped up in chains and behind a locked case. Had to break the case open, got stuck, but these arms, dragon arms. This? Must have been misfiled. Twilight's new book was about a little girl named Yellow Star. Yellow Star was a super duper cute little pony who had lots of magical power. Since all the pictures were really clumsy, Twilight figured they must have been drawn by a real little girl a long time ago. There weren't words on every page, but lots of times it was easy to tell what was going on. Before Yellow Star was born, her mom went up into the sky at night. She plucked out the two prettiest stars that she could see, and she brought them back to her home. Those two stars turned into babies. The first one was Yellow Star. The other one was her little sister, named Silver Crescent. They were both the prettiest, smartest little fillies ever, but smartest of all was Yellow Star. Twilight. Twilight. Hey, Twilight. Twilight.
What? I'm reading.
Did a bunch of tricks and you didn't even see. All you did was read that book. And it wasn't even my book.
Your book is the literary equivalent of a flaccid cock.
Nuh-uh. It's super exciting. It's all about my adventures and stuff.
Twilight, are you trying to get known as the girl who compares dicks to books? Alright, let's look. And then I used my rainbow eye lasers to kill Billy from gym class. After that, he didn't report me, but I left the academy. Anyway, because school is for squares. This is me flipping to a random page. None of this is true, and this paragraph is written in what I can only hope is chocolate syrup.
You don't know. You have laser horn. Maybe the elements of harmony gave me laser eyes when I was a kid.
Maybe the elements of harmony gave you a brain tumor. It's clearly arrogant self-fellatio, and I am not invested. See, there you go again. You combine books on the male anatomy. It's gotta stop, Twilight.
Please, Twilight, please.
Okay, that's enough of that. So that'll be it. That'll be it for our show here. Of course, we got one last video to close us out for music-wise, but let's go ahead and get our final shout-outs here and everything, because it is pretty late, and admittedly, I don't want to fall asleep on my own stream, but I'm starting to fade rather fast. I'm still self-recovering from the Crystal Mountain events here. So, one last animation to put up here while we close out. Let's get our final shoutouts in, and starting off with Hana-chan.
Well, guys, I'm just happy that this week was over. We had a whole bunch of crafts for VBS, and I'm hoping that this week will go smoothly. And I'll see you all next week.
All right, and then let's go on to Silent Blast. Or not. Maybe he actually did fall asleep. Okay, let's go on to Suki.
Streams and stuff. Because we overestimated how long the things would take. We're finishing up the Ronin Warrior OVAs this week. But we're on to the but here's the problem. We're doing the bad one this week. We're doing the one that makes you hate Ronin War. And let me see. Otherwise, gaming stream is Metal Gear Solid 3 right now. It's my roommate playing it. Anyway, if you're coming to anime streams on Thursdays, gaming stream Saturday night. Other than that, yeah, that's all I got. Shout out to everybody who deserves it, and cheers, gig.
Alright, Silent Blast, it looks like you came back here, so you want to get a final shout out in?
Yeah, shout out to the chat, and Circuit, I accidentally had myself muted.
Alright, my bad there. Alright then, I will go ahead and finish up here. I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Be sure to stay tuned for the Oatmeal Cooler After Party. They may be starting a little bit later, but they will be starting, and it'll be fun, shenanigans, and hilarity for all. Also tune in Tuesday for the Elements of Harmony, Wednesday for Winchester Wednesdays, Thursday for what is soon to be micronized gaming shenanigans. Of course, we don't have anything on Friday just yet, but Saturday we also have Gaming Meltdown with Creature. Sunday, Let's Play with yours truly. We're finally off of Assassin's Creed Unity, going on to Rogue. Let's see how long it takes for me to lose my mind with this one. And also, we have our pre-show here early on before the Brony Show, done by Command to Something. Be sure to tune in early every Monday to enjoy the pre-show before you come and enjoy our fun podcast here. Blarg. Right, also Saturday morning cartoons, we still have those going on even though we're on hiatus now. It just means Saturday morning cartoon starts a little bit later. A little bit later. Yeah, see, this is why I need to call it a night. I'm losing my mind here. So follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Steam, all of them, The Brony Show. I do try to post on them here and there, and good way to enjoy the shenanigans. And also, you can see the Cold as a Strange art. He actually was able to line it, so I've updated our show notes with that as well. And I hope you enjoyed the line art of his hype train for E3. Alright, then let's go ahead and finish up here. First off, chat room. I would like to thank Real Gunded, CC0 Fire, Crazy Man Captain, and Commander Something for keeping an eye on the chat. I'd like to thank Army Dude Elite, Blue Quover, Coal Art is Poop, Coal Dust, Sarcasm, Deal Grist, DM12, Fantastic Fred, Hana-chan, Jer, Kyle, SKM14, Mango Magoo, Mike Nyes, Knocked Straws, Sailboat, Sandforce, Safi, Silent Blast, Sonic 5421, Stacy Squid, Sub-Zero TD, Supplied Relic, Tickman, Tokoi, Trains, Brony 219, Driscoll, Suki Catalyst, yay Archivers, and yay Forums. So much fun with that. In any case, also a quick shout out to the military bronies out there. I don't think Suki said anything, and I'm pretty sure Comet didn't have a chance to say anything. So I finally get it in there once. Haha! And, okay, and to finish us up, Open Your Eyes will be our last PMV to close out. And stay tuned for, again, Oatmeal Galore After Party shenanigans. And we're going to keep Celestia writing constantly in there because I think that GIF is funny. And have a good night, everybody.
Please just write all that down in red.
And moving on. By the way, you like any of the videos, you enjoy any of the articles, any of that stuff, please go to our show notes. Please subscribe to the people. Give them thumbs up. We are not the content creators. They deserve all the respect and wonder and admiration. We are only giving you a chance to check it out and find some of the stuff you may have missed. Or stuff you may not even have known existed.
Them change before my eyes. Destinies rearranged to my surprise. I tried so hard to make amends, but my mistake has separated my friends. White turned to blue and blue to white. Harmony rewritten out of sight. What can I do to bring you back? My technicolor world has faded to black. Wake up now and see the truth. I'm here to show the world to you the way it was meant to be. So follow your destiny. This twisted future isn't right. Let's bring the real you to the light. I'm going to make you realize. So open your mistakes and failed before, but somehow this time it's something more. Broken your life and who you are. I'm afraid I've left a terrible scar, but apologies won't save me now. It's up to me to restore you somehow. I'll bring you back your memories, piece by piece, restoring harmony. Wake up now and see the truth. I'm here to show the world to you the way it was meant to be. So follow your destiny. This twisted future isn't right. Let's bring the real you to the light. I'm going to make you realize. So open your rise or succeed. I know you're still in need. I know you've been misused and you're probably confused, but there's not much I can do. The cure is within you, so hold on tight and open your eyes. Wake up now and see the truth. I'm here to show the world to you the way it was meant to be. So follow your destiny. This twisted future isn't right. Let's bring the real you to the light. I'm going to make you realize. So open your wake up now and see the truth. I'm here to show the world to you the way it was meant to be. So follow your destiny. This twisted future isn't right. Let's bring the real you to the light. I'm going to make you realize. So open your eyes.
The hallway keeps going forever and ever.
Shut up. Nobody's scared. Nobody's scared by you.
Oh.